Chris. I never thought I would need a hospital. As a matter of fact, I've been very fortunate all my life. He played minor league baseball, never had a stitch, never been to a hospital until about last fall, and I broke a leg and doing something stupid, and I threw my back out, a sciatic nerve, and I've never had to go to a hospital until recently. And I've been, as Chris said, been fortunate to be in a leadership council for 10 years, and have watched the transformation of St. John's Medical Center. I mean, major transformation. My wife and I, Pamela, have really gotten involved in the program over there, watched how the treatment, how the personality, the personal touch of doctors, administration, and staff has just come together over there. And I cannot be a more supporter. My wife and I are an ambassador for St. John's Medical Center. And the only thing I will say is I also would like a heartfelt thanks to Bill Young and Chris Burton, because they've been real close allies and close friends and are really great for St. John's Medical Center. Thank you.
And thanks to you and your team for having such a great outing today. First class. I've been to a lot of scrambles and outings, and I just enjoyed this so much because of the good work you do. My family has lived about a mile from the hospital for the last 15 years. I knew about the long history of a Catholic hospital, the Catholic conditions there. But since I got involved with the board, I've learned a lot more about the medical excellence that has been a part of St. John's Medical Center for many years. And more recently, University Hospital has added some of the resources around the Seidman Cancer Center, Rainbow of Aging Children, for the pediatric unit, and then the Harrington Heart and Vascular Institute is now part of St. John's as well. So it is really unique to have a community hospital with this kind of depth of medical excellence in this great Catholic tradition. So it's been a labor of love, and thank you all for coming here and making this so important to our hospital.
Secret or not, Nick, but every morning at Huntington Bank, when you go in, you turn on your computer screen. Every employee sees the same thing. It's a big green screen with our credo on it, and it says customers, community, and colleagues. And that's kind of the motto we live by every day. And I can't think of an event that really exemplifies our commitment more than what we're doing here today. In terms of customers, we have the Corys who are just the best bank customers anybody could have, and appreciate all the business we do with them. Thank you for your support over the years. Community-wise, I grew up right down the road from the hospital here, and it's been the place where I rushed my kids in a panic as a father, and have always gotten excellent care. And so I can't think of a better community partner and event to be a part of and sponsoring their particular program. And from a colleague perspective, I'd be remiss not to point out Nick Stannis over here in the hot pink shirt. And Nick's my boss. He's up from Columbus, and he makes working at Huntington a very honorable and pleasurable place to work every day. So, Nick, thanks for all your support and supporting everything that we're doing there with these guys. I would like to thank and welcome everybody for coming out today to the second annual St. John Medical Center Golf Outing at Red Tail. I hope you had a great round. It was another beautiful day. I was joking with Mary and Russ. I don't know how many novenas they've said, but they said a lot. We had great weather, and we appreciate that. We're very fortunate to have the support of so many people in the community, giving their resources, talent, and time. My particular thanks to Huntington Bank, Will, thank you, and Bob and Spiro Smith for the support that they provided to us. And especially to Bob, who serves as the event chair this year. Bob's also our St. John Medical Center board chair. And I tell you, I count on him not only as a colleague, a friend, but he's given some great advice through the years, and we appreciate that support. Thank you, Bob. We'd also like to thank Russ and Mary. They've been tremendous supporters. They continue to support us as co-chairs last year of our inaugural event. They raised over $175,000 for the hospital, and we appreciate that. So, Russ and Mary, thank you very much. We can't have a bigger cheerleader in the community than Russ and Mary. We're also very fortunate to have our partners, the Sisterhood of Charity of St. Augustine Health System and University Hospitals, for their continued support and continue to help St. John Medical Center grow and be the premier facility on the west side. And we couldn't do it without our partners. This year we were very, very fortunate. We welcomed Rainbow Babies and Children's to the hospital. That started in April, and it was tremendous. We had a great peds unit. We took it to another level with Rainbows. And Rainbows has really a national reputation for the great care that they provide. And we're very fortunate at the hospital with the patient safety and quality of patient care that we deliver. In case you haven't heard, we're a top 100 hospital by Truven. We're one of the top 10 safest hospitals in the country by Consumer Report. We got an A from Leapfrog for the third year in a row, and we are a 4-star rating from CMS, which is the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services. We also pride ourselves on providing a great patient experience. And we're very, very fortunate at the hospital to have a great team of physicians, employees, volunteers. We have over 300 volunteers at the hospital, which that shows the support that our community is giving. And we thank you for the support that you've given to us and continue to help St. John Medical Center be the facility to be treated on the west side. Once again, I'd like to thank you for all, and I'd like to especially thank Chris for the great job that he did. This is a very successful event. We look forward to the 3rd annual golf. So thank you.